Yo guys, Johnny Allen here. So right now I'm working on these lights. Actually not this light, it's well, this. So I'm trying to make little adapters with my 3D printer so that I can use these newer BMW like logo lights that shine down on the ground, the BMW logo, in my doors and hold them in nice and secure, just like this one was. But they don't make them in this size. This is bigger than the ones that they sell. These fit in like newer cars. So I made this little adapter. Now this was my third attempt that you're looking at right here. This is after a little bit of pruning, but this was my first attempt. It was pretty close. It was getting there, but didn't quite get there. Second attempt is right here. Kind of broke right there a little bit, but you know, it's all good. So about to make my fourth attempt right here in a minute. I just got this 3D printer. Y'all can see it's a Creality Ender 3 V2. So I'm just gonna go here, print. This is the file. Just gotta heat up, then it's gonna start printing. All right, guys. So here we have attempt number 4. I think came out pretty well. This part's a little rough, but that's just because it's like suspended in the air, so it's gonna be like that most of the time. It's really skinny too. If I made more like support structure, just made this like thicker or something, would have been good. But before it was hinged, or the curve was on the top, I turned it to the bottom so that it could actually print. It couldn't print the other way. What I basically did was just took measurements of and recreated this piece, did like that, and like this over here. You just kind of transfer them over to here, but I had to flip this upside down. So I'm gonna try to fit this thing in it, see how that works. Alright, so now it's in there. I'm gonna go test fit it, see how it works. I'm looking at this one and comparing, and I'm seeing some differences. I'm seeing some things. I'm gonna bring this out there with me in case I gotta make any measurements, any changes. But yeah, let's go test fit this and see how it goes. Alright guys, just made another one. Made it a little bit skinnier this time. It was a little bit too fat. Made that curve a little bit nicer. We're gonna rely on the mounting things that are like there to hold it in. We should only need that as like a hinge point. So let's see. I gotta put that piece there. It would just go in. This thing is way too far over. This whole thing has gotta go. So this part's like blocking it. So let's just do that and do that. Just gonna break it for now. So they were close. Not quite it. It just needs something a little bit different right there. So guys, I tried out one more design. It's a little bit different. Made this a little bit shallower. Okay. So put this right in there. Damn! Bam! Fits like a glove, dude. It's like perfect too. I'm not showing any of the outside. It's not too wide, not too long. Later on at night, I'll like pull it out and I'll show that, but nope. Shuts just fine. No problem closing. I don't think it's making any marks down there, so I'm gonna just leave that in there. That one's perfect. That one is perfect. That one is installed. I don't think I need to adjust it at all from what it is. It is like perfect. Take this one, I'm gonna get the rest of them, print out 3 more, and then yeah, put them all in the car. I gotta find the other 2 first. Yo guys, so finished the 3D print. I made all of them. I actually installed the other 3 already. Just gotta do this one now. It's super easy to put them in too. It works really well. They're like perfectly sized. And if anything, if it was too hard to put it in, you could just make the hole bigger if you wanted. Oh, the one's already missing out of here. So that's good. I don't gotta take it out. I have the car connected to power so that I can see if this turns on when I plug it in. Just take these 2 prongs, widen them out a little bit. Just widen them out. and then just stick them in the holes here on the far side, not the one in the middle, and it turns on. Just like that. No problemo. Stick the wire up there, stick the wire butt end in first, put that in, and that's good. This was probably the worst print of all of them because I didn't get the bed hot enough and it messed up this corner. But that'll still hold just fine, and if anything, I'll make another one. Yep, all the doors shut just fine. You can actually see them inside the car a little bit when it's just there. But this thing was giving me a weird issue, so I took it off the battery. The headlights were just turning on and turning off for no reason. I don't know how long it was doing that. They were just turning on and turning off, so no idea why that was. They're not on right now. I don't think it's doing it right now. I am going to disconnect from power again, though, just because the car sits here a lot. But, yeah. Don't know what that's about. But I'm glad that worked. Yo, guys. Johnny here. Can't believe I've done this. Oh, my God. It's current day for me right now. For us right now. What you just saw was filmed... Hold on a second. What you just saw was filmed probably almost 9 months ago. And, yeah, I never filmed the car with the lights on at night. I never filmed the car with the door lights on. Like, it's like so much has happened. Like, it's bagged now. I could air it out right now. I'm not going to air it out because I got to jack it up later. But, yeah, so they most certainly work. Still work and work very well. Let me get the light for you. I get comments on these all the time. Every time someone gets in or out of my car, they comment on, like, oh my gosh, I love the lights. Oh, the lights are so cool. Oh my gosh, I love the lights. It's always a thing. This one, the driver's side is broken. So let me tell you why. So it's good that I kind of long-term tested these before ever, like, sharing anything. I guess from so many openings and closings, just the vibration from that, it just cracked through the plastic, and it just popped out one day, just came out. So I have to now make a new one, but I have an idea on how to do it. Basically, that D-shaped part is gonna just be solid, and the whole thing will just slightly bend backwards enough that it can fit up inside the thing, just enough. I'll make it just right. I'll make some adjustments and things, but that'll be the final version of these, what that'll look like. I will be preparing these to be sold. I do want to sell these on a little website or something like that. I gotta set it all up. I haven't set any of it up yet, but I'm releasing the video first. It's coming. It's on its way. Subscribe or follow me on Instagram at Johnny Skates, and you'll find out when. Okay, well, the doors don't open all the way over here, but yeah, they work over here too. Make sure to point your logos the right way if you put these on your car. Make sure your logos are reading correctly. Make sure your BMW logos ain't upside down. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure your shit's pointing right. Hope you enjoyed this little install video, custom whatever, short little video. If you want to see more, please do leave a subscribe. There's certainly more 3D printing projects coming soon, mainly with the airbag suspension stuff, among several other things. Take care of yourselves, though, boys, and until the next drill. Deuces.